They say money doesn't grow on trees. But what if I told you there's a secret place where money is flowing in faster than anyone ever imagined? A staggering $350 billion is quietly pouring into this area right now. You heard that right? $350 billion? It's like a hidden river of cash, and it's changing everything around us. You might be wondering, where is all this money going? What's behind this massive cash injection? The answer will surprise you. As we dive deeper, you'll see how this silent shift is shaping our financial future. So sit tight, because what we're about to uncover is nothing short of astonishing. It's no secret that the last few months have been turbulent for investors. The stock market has been on a wild ride, leaving many wondering where to turn next. Cryptocurrencies, once hailed as the future of finance, have crashed dramatically, wiping out billions of dollars in value. In this climate of uncertainty, where traditional investments seem shaky and digital assets are plummeting, a new trend is emerging, a silent revolution of sorts, where the super rich are making a strategic move. They're turning away from the screens and paper assets and placing their bets on something more tangible, more intrinsic real estate. Imagine this. While the rest of the world is glued to their screens, watching every tick of the stock market or cryptocurrency prices, the ultra-wealthy are making a different kind of move. They're investing in property, bricks and mortar. This isn't just a passing fancy or a trendy investment strategy. This is a calculated move, a strategy born out of necessity. The numbers don't lie. A whopping $350 billion is quietly flowing into U.S. real estate. That's not a small amount by any stretch of the imagination. It's a staggering sum that signals a clear trend. The rich aren't putting all their eggs in the stock or crypto baskets anymore. They're diversifying, and they're doing it in a big way. But why real estate? What makes this asset class so attractive when the market seems to be on the brink of a downturn? To understand this trend, we need to look beyond the headlines and delve into the minds of these ultra-wealthy individuals. What are they thinking? What strategies are they employing to protect their wealth and secure their future? Picture this. You're part of an exclusive club, a group of people who have worked tirelessly to build a fortune. You've taken risks, made strategic moves, and climbed to the top. Now you find yourself at a pivotal moment. The traditional avenues you've always relied on suddenly seem uncertain. Stocks are volatile, cryptocurrencies are unstable, and the future seems unpredictable. What do? Where do you put your hard-earned money to ensure it stays safe, grows steadily, and provides a sense of security? For many ultra-rich individuals, the answer is clear. Real estate. It's a tangible asset, something you can see, touch, and feel. It's not affected by the whims of the online markets or the volatility of digital currencies. It's grounded in reality. And in times of economic uncertainty, that's exactly what it takes. But this isn't just about seeking safety. It's also about seizing opportunity. While others panic and make hasty decisions, the wealthy stay calm. They analyze the situation and look for openings. They know that every crisis creates new opportunities, and they're ready to capitalize on them. In the world of real estate, there are plenty of opportunities waiting for those who have the foresight and resources to spot them. Whether it's undervalued properties, distressed sellers, or areas poised for growth, the wealthy are equipped to take advantage. They can negotiate better deals, make strategic investments, and position themselves for long-term success. Think of it as a game of chess. While everyone else is focused on the immediate chaos, the wealthy are making calculated moves, planning several steps ahead. They're buying up key properties, locking in favorable rates, and setting themselves up for when the market recovers. To truly grasp the magnitude of this shift, let's take a closer look at the numbers. We're talking about a massive influx of capital, a staggering $350 billion quietly flowing into the real estate market. This isn't a small investment. It's a serious commitment of funds by some of the richest people in the world. Where are they getting this money? Many ultra-rich individuals have built diversified portfolios over the years. They've spread their investments across various sectors, asset classes, and geographies. When the going was good, they reaped the rewards. But now, with market uncertainties looming, they're drawing from these diverse holdings to fuel their real estate investments. This isn't a sign of desperation or panic selling. It's a testament to their foresight and planning. They've strategically diversified, and now they're leveraging that diversity to stay afloat. But why? Real estate specifically, what makes this asset class so appealing in times of economic uncertainty? Real estate has long been considered a safe haven asset. It's something tangible, something that holds value, even when other markets falter. When stocks plummet and cryptocurrencies crash, houses and commercial properties tend to hold their worth. They provide a sense of stability and security that's hard to match in other asset classes. Plus, real estate offers more control. Unlike stocks, which are subject to market sentiment and company performance, or crypto, which is influenced by online trends and regulations, real estate is more tangible. It's less affected by the daily ups and downs of the digital world. Owning a property means having something concrete that you can see and touch. It's a sense of stability that resonates deeply with the wealthy, especially in times of economic turmoil. So here's the million-dollar question. How is this massive influx of capital reshaping the real estate market? The impact is significant, with hundreds of billions of dollars pouring in. The real estate market is poised for a major transformation. These massive investments are driving up prices, making properties more expensive for the average person. Suddenly, owning a home seems like a distant dream for many, but it's not all doom and gloom. While prices are rising, this surge in investments is also leading to increased construction and development. More money in the market means more projects are getting off the ground. It's a ripple effect that creates jobs, boosts the economy, and adds to the overall supply of housing. So while prices may be climbing, this surge in investments is also laying the groundwork for future growth. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire. The more money you add, the hotter the fire gets. But instead of a fire, we're seeing a surge in real estate activity. It's a fascinating dynamic, one that highlights the power of money and the resilience of the real estate market. This trend isn't just about immediate changes. It's about long-term shifts in the market. These wealthy investors are playing the long game. They're buying properties, improving them, and holding on to them for the long term. Their goal isn't to flip houses or make quick profits. It's to invest in properties that appreciate over time, becoming more valuable as years go by. Think of it as planting a seed. It may not bear fruit immediately, but with proper care and time, it grows into a valuable asset. As these properties appreciate, they become more than just shelters. They transform into financial assets. They generate rental income, appreciate in value, and provide a steady cash flow. It's a win-win situation. The rich get to diversify their portfolios, while the rest of us get access to new housing options. Of course, this comes at a cost. As real estate values rise, so does the cost of living. Housing becomes less affordable for some, and that's a challenge. But it's the natural consequence of a market responding to supply and demand. So what does the future hold for the real estate market? With this continued influx of capital, prices are likely to keep rising, at least in the short term. But it's not all about speculation. There's a growing need for housing, and that's a fundamental factor driving the market. As populations grow and more families need homes, the demand for housing increases. This is a natural and necessary part of any thriving community. Of course, it's essential for governments and policymakers to step in and ensure that this growth doesn't spiral out of control. They need to strike a balance between allowing the market to function and protecting the rights of home buyers. Measures to prevent price gouging, unfair practices, and speculative bubbles are crucial to ensure that everyone has access to fair housing. The influx of $350 billion into U.S. real estate is reshaping our cities, our neighborhoods, and our lives. It's changing the very fabric of where we live. The wealthy are taking advantage of market uncertainties, pouring their money into tangible assets. And while this trend brings challenges, it also presents opportunities. As the real estate market evolves, we must adapt. We need to explore innovative solutions, improve construction techniques, and ensure that everyone has access to safe and affordable housing. The future is in our hands. Let's work together to build a better, brighter future for generations to come.